Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. 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 Good evening. We've made it to Friday. Woohoo! Good evening, Remy. Good evening, Kerry. Good evening, Rose Cottage Game. Welcome on in. Nice to have you here on this fine Friday evening. It's not rain today. Fantastic. The boys have not got wet, which is even better. Yeah, and we've made it to the end of the week. Yoo-hoo! Well, unless you're working in retail, obviously, and you're probably working tomorrow, which is not a good thing. But for the rest of us, we've made it. The week took a long time, didn't it? That's one of the first weeks this year that I've thought this week is absolutely crawling. And then it got to Wednesday and I thought, this is just never ending. Oh, it hailed for me down here in England. Oh, nightmare. Not so good. Not so good at all. I was saying, Rose Cottage Game, this countdown screen is awesome. It is. It's pretty cool. I've got a whole aesthetic going on. Very Ouija and yeah, we take things like nice and chill here. good vibes, yes, indeed. We do. We like to take, although we play horror games, which can be a bit scary at times, and we take everything fairly chill, fairly chill. So, hope you've all had a good week. Yeah, I think Harris Heller's Stream Beats is absolutely superb. Just slot that in and away you go. You don't have to worry about getting a copyright strike or whatever. You just crack on and away you go. 2 seconds here. I've just realised that I have not put that into the right place. That's that done, so we shouldn't have any more problem. Pasta time. Kerry's on the pasta. That's a bit, I have to say, Kerry, that's slightly disappointing. You got one of your favourite games on sale on your Switch today, Remy. What was that? Is it cheesy pasta? It's a bit disappointing for a Friday night snack. On your wrists, much better than it was. Cool, that's good. Stop punching Dan then. I'm a bit worried that the last stream, Dan was winking, saying that he was being held captive, and Dan's not here now. He's not saying anything. What have you done to him? Have you locked him in a cupboard somewhere? Hopefully. Abzu. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely. I've played a bit of that. Same people that did Journey? Could be. Seem to remember. Way back. It's me tea, not snacks. Okay. I'm not actually in Scotland. I'm from Scotland. I used to stay in Glasgow. He's doing the washing. Poor Dan. I need to come down and liberate Dan, I feel. I used to stay in Glasgow, but I am now in the northeast of England. So that's where I am. Very cold here, but dry, which is great. So, what was I going to say tonight? First of all, first point of business, welcome on in Rose Cottage game. He's still alive. Lisa's here as well. Welcome on in, Lisa. Hopefully you're having a good day today, and your work is, you'll be 5 hours behind us, southwest of England. We're diagonal from each other. Yeah, absolutely. Originally I'm from Aberdeen, or just outside Aberdeen, but I've spent way too many years in the west of Scotland and quite a number of years in the northeast of England as well. So my accent kind of goes all over the place. Thank you, Lisa. Everyone in chat, receive your hug. Hug Lisa back. Yes, welcome in a Rose Cottage game. Are you based in Dundee? Did I read that right? Living in Dundee. Well, somebody has to, unfortunately. Yeah, Dundee's one of these places that gets a bad rap in Scotland, really, isn't it?
Hawaii.
Which is unfair, really, in one extent, because Dundee spent a hell of a lot of money on itself, trying to pull itself away from that reputation, and got rid of quite a number of the... Thank you very much, Lisa. Really appreciate it, as always. That will go straight through to the charity. And we're doing really well with the charity as well, like £150. I raised the threshold again to 200 because, we've got another couple of months to go with that. So, enjoy the lurk, Lisa. Just on the charity front, if you want to open up another tab, obviously I want people to stay here and have a watch with me, but if you do have another tab available, I say you could go and watch Mag Kid or Man Mountain Designs. They're currently involved in a Game Blast 24-hour session, which is raising money for special effect. So we may well read them at the end of this session, depending on how long we are and how far into things they are as well. So somebody at the end of the stream remind me. I know we always finish slightly later and I just stop the stream and don't raid anybody, but it's kind of important to do that tonight so everybody gets a chance to see the charity stuff and go across to speak to these guys. They're having a fine time at the moment. So that was the first point of order. Second point of order, which is quite exciting, is, do you remember a few months ago we played Lazaret, which was that game that was on a submarine, which was really, really cool. The game is now fully out, so that will be one for the future, because we had a really good time playing that. I just noticed the other day that it was out, so we'll need to tuck that away and play that one time. So that's cool. The other thing I was going to say, I don't know whether those of you that aren't 100% Twitch aware, Twitch is raising its subscription prices in the UK and Canada and Australia. They're going up from $3.99 to $4.99 a month, which they're saying is basically in line with the cost of living in these territories. I believe at one point it was at $4.99 and it dropped back to $3.99. It's now gone back up to $4.99 as of March. Hopefully that won't put you off subscribing, those of you that are currently subscribed. Won't change anything in terms of, I think I do get obviously a slightly higher percentage of the $4.99 than I do the $3.99, yeah, but in my case it doesn't make any difference because it's all going straight through to the charity anyway, so that's not an issue. So as I say, just to make you aware of that I think it's the back end of March that change takes effect. So I think they've held the prices for about 3 or 4 years at $3.99, so that's in one way. Well, yeah, I mean, it's all comparative, you know. I'll get X amount of this, well, I'll get whatever it is, 30%. Yeah, no, it moves, if you like, in terms of the percentage remains the same. The consumer pays more, I get slightly more, but in those terms, it doesn't really affect me because it's just going straight through the charity. So, but just in case you are subscribed to other people who maybe haven't mentioned that yet. Oh, Kerry, I didn't do your message. Just get that done as well. So, what are we going to play tonight? Indie Horror Night, Friday night. Always our Indie Horror Night. We're going to play 2 games, if I can stop chatting. One is Rose by the company Rose Cottage Games, who are with us tonight. So Kerry, none of your nonsense. Hey MLG, how are we doing? Nice to see you in. Yes, this is a game called Rose Cottage, and it's a point and click adventure, which is something that we don't normally play on the channel. However, I became aware of the game yesterday and watched the trailer and was mind blown in terms of the standard of art, the design of the game. The voice acting was absolutely brilliant, and from what I could gather, the script was pretty on point as well. And having downloaded the demo and gone into the options screen just to make sure that everything was going to be okay for tonight, I noticed that you can actually toggle on and off dad jokes, which I thought was fantastic. It actually reminded me of the first time that I saw a universal remote control, and I thought to myself, that'll change everything. Ha, badum-ts. There we go. I have to do that one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. It's gone. There we go. I'll give myself one for that. I thought, in terms of the humour, I do enjoy that, being a dad myself. I don't make too many dad jokes right enough. But yes, this game looks fantastic. So I'm not sure how long the demo lasts. Maybe you can tell us, a Rose Cottage. But I think in terms of... I'll need that sound clip while playing. Yeah, cool. Hopefully I don't need any other embarrassing ones. Yeah, we'll play that first, and we'll see how we go with that. As I say, it's not my usual thing, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I kind of take to it naturally. But good that you're here, just in case you need to nudge me in the right direction. An hour and a half. Yeah, absolutely. I think that would be fantastic fun. Hopefully, the only thing is that I get sidetracked by chat, and B, I am notoriously slow at playing games. I've been playing games for about 40 years, but I don't seem to have got any particularly better at them. And I take far longer than most people. So, the plan is to do Rose Cottage first, And then, once we get finished that, I do want to have a look at the Emika games, the new game, I'm Counting to 6. We've played a number of Emika games on the channel, and they never fail to absolutely scare the bejesus out of me. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't take 3 hours for one game, because I really would like to get through the 2. Yeah, just to make you aware, Rose Cottage, Kerry, who's fantastic in the channel and has been brilliant in terms of all the time she's been here, she's been really supportive, for some bizarre reason has a bit of a thing about 2D games. We haven't established why that's the case, but that's the truth, that's reality. So hopefully this is going to just not tip her over the edge and turn her on to how good 2D games can be. But as I say, Emika games, I'm Counting to 6, we'll do after that, and I think that's supposed to take around about an hour. I think it's a shorter version of their normal games. I think they tend to do a smaller game while they're working on the bigger game. So we've had a couple of things that have just been a bit of a shorter experience. Hopefully it's not like Father's Day. Hopefully it's more like September the 7th or Summer of 58, because both of them were fantastic. Father's Day was slightly frustrating. You're here with a belly full of pasta. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the plan of action. If you give me just 2 minutes, I shall disappear. Sorry to do this so early, but I will be back in a couple of seconds, and we will start with Rose Cottage. Okay, I am back. So, are we ready for action? Let's swap across that. Ooh, God. Lisa's come out of lurk. Let's go and have a look at this. Hopefully this comes up on the screen. Please come up on the screen. There we go. Cool. Right. New game. Start new game. Yes. Can you hear the game before we start? Please say you can hear the game. Beautiful. November 1910. Edward Barrington, Detective Inspector.
Giant boar! Oh. Detective Inspector Edward Barrington speaking.
You don't have to do your work voice, dear. It's me.
Oh, hello, love.
Edward father is here, and he seems very upset.
Thomas is at the house? What's happened?
Apparently, his employees at the mortuary have all disappeared. He also mentioned something about the attic and strange noises.
Absolutely.
All the staff are missing? Put him on, love. I'll talk to him.
He's with little Alice just now, but asked if you could have a look around the mortuary. He says he doesn't want to go back there. It's locked now, but you can use the cellar door. and that if you read his journal, it should explain everything.
I'll go over there right now, love. Don't worry. Shouldn't be long. Give Alice a kiss from me. Bye for now, love.
Bye for now, dear. Please do take care.
Right. I shall need my notebook, my fountain pen, and my pipe.
Okay, good stuff. Banshee, if you want to, I should really do this as well, just before we start, if this works. Should do that. If you want to, do you want to post it? And you can. I don't know whether you can or not. Exactly how me and Dan talk to each other. Do you want to... she's really funny, guys, absolutely. Do you want to post a link to the special effects stuff that Mag and Jay are doing, if you can? Right, press spacebar or middle mouse button to highlight objects, okay. Okay.
There you are. My handmade 2.5mm piston filler with custom boarskin barrel and gold flexible nib. Nice.
Nice. That's a bit like Jazz Club, isn't it, on the Fast Show?
Found you. Can't take notes without a notebook, eh?
Hey.
That'll do. My trusty thinking pipe.
I love the aesthetic of it. Just the whole...
That's
is this all
everything.
hand drawn?
I'm ready. Well, this all sounds very intriguing. All 3 of Thomas's staff gone missing. Bob, I'm leaving.
There's always a ball.
To the mortuary!
Dun, dun, dun. In fact, we could have a... Yesterday, upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. Right, follow the in-games and go left first to terrace. Okay.
Thomas said the front doors would be locked, and that I should be able to get in through the cellar door.
Right.
There's a wreath.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Miss Ellen.
Oh, somebody died already. Wasn't us. Honestly, it wasn't me. No, in fact, let's go this way first. Oh, to the glass house. Maybe I shouldn't go that way then. To terrace. Oh, I'm confused already. Which way am I going? I'll go to the terrace first. Middle mouse button, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. Let's go back then. Well, there you go. There's absolutely validation. Let's go to the glass house. Okay. This is going to be like Dark Souls, isn't it? It's finally happened indeed. We've found a 2D... Well, it's kind of 2.5D though, isn't it?
It's very dark inside. I can't see anything.
Okay.
Guess what?
Guess what?
Locked.
Yes, absolutely. It is Dark Souls.
I'd really like to get inside and take a look.
Uh-huh.
Amazing. I'm in the wrong line of work.
The half makes all the difference. Go to the cemetery.
Locked. To the west is the cemetery.
Okay.
It's rather sprawling and has a lake in the middle of it.
I love the voice
Beyond
acting.
that is nothing but miles and miles of desolate moors.
I think I've seen all that now. Okay, so now we can go to the terrace.
evening, miss.
He's a bit of a comedian, this lad.
The stained glass shows an image of a bird. A wren, I think. It looks nice lit up like that.
Yeah. Okay, everybody remember Wren. That might be important at a later date. He's Paul Flannery, he's fantastic. Found him in a horror movie called House of Ghosts. He was amazing in it. I don't think I've seen House of Ghosts. I've seen quite a few horror movies, but...
Locked.
Uh-huh. I didn't kind of expect that to be open, but there we go. Yeah, definitely. Everything just... this is what... as I say, last night I saw it.
Light is coming from the window.
Ooh.
That's the parlour.
And I thought, this looks
There's
awesome.
a door leading out onto a small balcony. I've never been up there.
Okay. To the chapel. To the chapel. Is it just yourself that's done this? Is it a one-man team, or is
Door
it?
to the chapel. One of the few parts of the mortuary open to the public. Apart from now.
Well done.
Very nice.
I'm not
Boot
surprised.
scraper. For cleaning muddy shoes before you go inside.
It's crazy.
And scraped.
Yes.
The door to the chapel.
Okay, I've done that
One of
before.
the few
Sorry, I'm
parts of the mortuary
half
open to the public.
reading chat and half paying attention here.
Apart from now.
Which will no doubt lead to problems later on.
Aha! This must be the cellar door.
Aha.
This is my way in. Sawdust and wood shavings, swept into a pile. It's pine. It smells nice.
Well, the other thing I did chat today was...
Ooh, perfect. These look like blueprints for the manor.
One day, absolutely. I've taken that so far up so it's not rigged anymore. It's crazy. The other thing was, I've had this chair. I've had this Herman Miller chair for 3 years now, and it's clunked and banged and clunked and banged. Today I actually managed to fix it, so it no longer clunks and bangs. Which you didn't really need to know, but just one of these things that I constantly say on stream. This chair's a nightmare.
It's a vice, bolted to the workbench.
Uh-huh.
It's a board of various woodworking tools.
Okay, remember
They
that.
look old, but well maintained.
We might need to
It
come
looks
back
like
for
the
some...
hammer is missing.
Ooh, the hammer's missing. Okay.
It's a workbench.
Yes.
Thomas actually makes his own coffins. Well, apart from the metal fittings. But still, very impressive. His sister, Miss Ellen, would make the linings. I suppose that's all over now.
Ooh, right. A mystery, I suppose. Eee. I love the look in the face.
I thought the house was supposed to be empty.
Let's have a look in here. Oh, hang on.
It's an open coffin.
Uh-huh.
Just about complete by the look of it. It's very well made.
How long have you been working on the game? Right. We need to have a look at here.
It's a pile of coal for the furnace, poured into the cellar from a chute in the wall. Ornate wrought iron gates. There's a wine cellar back there. Casks and racks of bottles. But it's locked.
As they
For
say,
now.
as they say in
I
Scotland,
can't get in here
any
for now,
luck,
but
Kerry.
it looks very interesting.
We won't be able to get in for your wine there. Unless we find the key. Over 2 years now,
oil
I was also
lantern.
learning everything.
It's a dark night tonight. This may be useful.
Okay. Oil lantern.
There's a little bit of oil in it. But
Okay.
it's missing a wick.
Right.
I'll bring it along anyway.
So my detective brain says we either will need the oil at some point, or we'll need to find a wick.
I once got into an argument with a furnace. Things got heated.
I left what on? The lights are on, but... Okay.
Hello? Anyone home?
Ah, yeah. Absolutely. It looks amazing. It's so beautifully done. Okay, so here's all the scenarios we're going to, I take it. All the dioramas that we need to go through.
Nothing. All right then. If I were a missing person, where would I be?
It's a fair
letter.
question.
It's from Thomas. It says, Stan, where are you? Where are any of you? I've waited for as long as I can, but I'm not staying in this house another minute. I'm going to stay with my daughter. Please contact me there as soon as you see this. Thomas's staff apparently disappeared one by one. With everyone still missing, this is evidence. I'll leave it here. The plot thickens.
Indeed.
Right. First order of business. Head to Thomas's office. He said I should read his journal. It's
Okay.
time to begin.
Nice. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so many places to go. What's this?
It's the front doors.
Okay, so that's the front
They are
door.
locked at the moment, as there is a wreath on the outside. To pay respects to Miss Ellen. May she rest in peace.
Well. Thanks, Kerry. Now I'm going to have to embarrass myself in front of very important people. But that's okay. Oh, God. Don't ask. It's best not to ask. Right, I'm assuming that the office will be upstairs. I might be wrong in that assumption, but... Oh, hang on a minute. Wait.
It's signed Frederick Rojas.
Okay. Okay, so we came up the stairs there.
It's locked. I think this leads to the upper walkway of the glass house.
Okay.
My beautiful wife, Mary. I don't know what I ever did to deserve her. It's Thomas. Don't worry, old chap. I'm on the case.
Good to know. Indeed. To the mezzanine. I don't know why we'd want to go to the mezzanine, but... Oh, we can actually go there. To the east wing. Well, let's go back through here first. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. To the loft.
This door is locked.
Okay. Who's this dude? He looks a bit scary.
Formidable forehead.
Oh, there's Timothy Chalamet there.
dandy fop, if ever there was one. When this is all over, I'm coming back with a feather duster.
Yeah, looks like it. You heard Timothy. Look. Timothy in the 1900s, the early 1900s.
Very stern-looking gentleman. He looks like my old schoolmaster. The old coot.
Oh, I see. Language.
Marvellous monocle. I can hear the air softly breathing through this vent. It's rather eerie, and for some reason, makes me feel sad. It's the stairs to the attic.
Right. Ooh. Ooh.
I suspect a gust of wind blew the door shut and then locked it.
Okay. Now, how do I... Oh,
I don't want to stand here again. The sound from the vent is creepy.
how do I get into my inventory? Why didn't I pay attention to that? No. How do I get into the diary? Oh, there we go. There we go. No panic. Nobody panic. Okay. Should really have been checking this out, I suppose. Hollow Lane Manor, November 11th, 1910. I was relayed a message from Thomas Gray at the Hollow Lane mortuary. He sounded most distressed and spoke of the sudden unexplained disappearances of all 3 members of his staff from the mortuary complex. All 3 one by one. Intriguing. A missing persons case then. Thomas is a dear friend. I shall investigate, of course. Thomas said that the manor will be locked and that he will not be able to return tonight to let me in. He said I may be able to enter through the cellar door. Looks like I'm on my own. The cellar. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, chat used to really kind of freak me out by saying I had a voice that was great to fall asleep to. And I couldn't quite work out if that was a good thing or not. They kept assuring me that it is a great thing because it's just soft and... But, you know, when you're a streamer just starting out, you don't really want people telling you that you're really good to fall asleep to. I have to say, I am struggling a little bit not to break into my fast show lawyer, I was very, very drunk impression as I go through this. But that would be doing a disservice to the voice acting, I feel. I found my way in through the cellar door. As I walked to the main hall stairs, I heard a very loud thump from somewhere in the house above. I thought the place was empty. Perhaps everyone is back, safe and sound. Ooh. Lobby letter. In the lobby of the main hall, there is a letter on the table from Thomas to his assistant Stan. But as everyone seems to have disappeared one by one, it looks like the letter has been sitting here unread. Where are all of you, indeed? Attic door. I opened the attic door and it slammed shut right in my face, followed by the sound of the latch locking on the other side. It appears I am not alone. I will need to find another way into the attic. Cool. Right, so that's just as simple as doing that. Oh my lord, look at all this. There's so many rooms. Hollow Lane Manor, 2nd floor, 1st floor, and basement. Okay. Sweet. Okay.
There's a small balcony outside with iron railings. Beyond that should be the crematorium. But it's all just fog.
I'm not going out there then. I played enough Silent Hill on Sunday to know. Indeed.
Just the wind, I guess? Drafty.
Where was that? Right, so here.
The entire house is surrounded by fog. Ominous.
Hello, Swan.
Below, I can see the glass house. And beyond
are
that,
you?
the cemetery.
The cemetery.
It's Thomas's office. That's where his journal should be.
Indeed. Huzzah. Let's go.
Friday, the
Tis-
11th of November, 1910. Sheesh.
1910.
Thomas's journal. He said this would explain everything. Let's see.
Okay.
Unexplainable happenings have increased. Lizanne and Sadie have both disappeared without a trace. I fear they may have been victims of these infernal spirits. My darling granddaughter Alice is refusing to return to Hollow Lane Manor. The poor thing saw something that terrified her. The picture she drew for me is very disturbing. But there's something else. I think she has seen something more. Something other than a ghost. I know every expression on her little face, and there's definitely something she's not telling me. Now, to make matters worse, my assistant, Stan, has vanished too. He has the cemetery gates key. Without that key, there are areas of the mortuary complex I simply cannot access. So, it is of the utmost importance that I find him soon. I have no idea what's happening here. I am constantly surrounded by whispering, and there are strange sounds coming from the attic. Right now, sitting at my desk, I can hear the door handle rattling from all the way across the landing. The whole manor has taken on an entirely different atmosphere. I don't like this at all.
Okay.
I wish my dear sister Ellen was still with us. God rest her soul. She would know what is happening. I don't know what to do. I am entirely at a loss. Missing people, unnerving supernatural events, and now, physical attacks. Last night, something unseen pushed me from my chair during my supper in the dining hall. I can't endure another night in this house. I'm leaving. I know exactly who can help me get to the bottom of all this.
Would that be us?
Infernal spirits? Nonsense. I think poor Thomas has been in this creepy old house for too long. It's easy to let yourself get carried away. Late at night, imagining that you see something out of the corner of your eye. Jumping at the slightest... Ah! Hello?
Edward!
Thomas! Good God, man. What's going on in this place?
I'm sorry, Edward. You wouldn't have believed me. Did you read my journal yet?
Ghosts, Thomas? I mean, really.
Edward, please, believe me. There is something happening there. Something unnatural. I need your help.
I will help you all I can, Thomas, of course. I'll take a look around. Call me again later.
I will. Thank you. Edward, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story.
That's quite all right. I'll just treat this as a missing persons case. Leave it with me.
You're a true friend, Edward. Look in the roll-top desk next to you. You will find the mansion key. It should help you on your way. Good luck. I will pray for you.
Don't worry about a thing, old chap. Bye for now. Call me later.
Please, take care. Bye for now.
That sounded
He's so
slightly
dramatic.
ominous. Indeed. Please, take care. That was like, ooh. What does he know? And who's this dude? Okay, we've got the mansion.
I have the key. Progress.
Indeed.
A photograph of Thomas and his colleagues. That's him on the left. I believe that's great Uncle Crazy Eyes Woolsey. Sadly
Oh, dear.
institutionalized for public indecency. Exemplary mutton chops, though.
Indeed. Love it. Absolutely love it. To main hall landing. Let's go.
Back to the action.
Indeed. Where are we? Oh, saving. Nice. So we're back down here again. So now I take it we're just going investigating. I'm assuming I'm not going to get to the attic straight away.
Still locked. Perhaps I can find another way in.
Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. Do I want to go to the loft yet? Let's go to the mezzanine. We've not been here as yet. Now we can go that way. Oh, okay, we'll have a look at the books.
I wonder if he reads them all. Or if they're just for show. I don't have a suit of armor in my house.
Will do.
Locked. The mansion key unlocked it.
We're off. We're running. Right, let's go to Thomas's room first. Oh lordy, there's loads of things in here.
It's an impressive painting of a castle. I believe this is somewhere in Scotland.
Is that based on anything factually? Or is it just an imagined...
It's a rock, being used as a paperweight. It's a very nice rock. Looks heavy. And kind of sparkly. I can see why Thomas likes it.
Okay, we now have a rock.
Well, for some reason I have a rock now. Smashing.
Okay. Now, I know I can be a little bit thick, but I'm feeling that that rock's going to be very useful going back to the glass house. Would I be correct in that assumption?
It's another one of several model ships in this house. This one is very detailed. Beautiful work.
Okay, model ship. Hey.
It's Thomas's bed.
Okay. What about this thing?
It's probably full of clothes or blankets. I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, but that's probably. Probably is not good enough. We need to check. Ooh.
I always thought that calling it the fireplace is such lazy naming. It's about 1 minute fast.
Okay, that might be.
It's the
Worth
usual
remembering.
poker, brush, tongs and shovel. The hearth is very clean and tidy.
Ah.
It's an old map of the world.
Uh-huh.
The lamp is beautiful. I believe these are individually handmade and imported across the Atlantic Ocean. Might be quite valuable one day.
Yeah, the lighting's amazing. The thing that I'm finding quite... I love the little bits of dust just floating through the air. And the one thing that is actually making it more believable for me than anything at the moment, which is something that I'm not usually keen on, is the clocks ticking in the background. I refuse to have any clocks in my house that tick like that, because in silent moments of silence you just hear your life passing. I really don't like having ticking clocks in my house. But I really love the fact that it's bringing me back to when I used to go to my grand's in the summer holidays and stuff and stay for a couple of nights. They had old clocks that just constantly tick, tick, tick in the background. Okay, so we seem to have everything we need at the moment. But it is very, very atmospheric. Just even the sort of dusty... to the bathroom. Okay. Oh, hello. Jeez.
It's one of those days.
Swan. A swan joke. No. Not at all. I don't know what it is.
A small statue of the goddess Hebe, I believe.
Okay.
Why do I always feel the urge to touch everything?
I don't know, but that could get you in
The window
trouble
is made of
depending on
rolled
where you are.
glass. I can't see much of anything outside except darkness. And the ubiquitous fog.
The ubiquitous. I love that word. Ubiquitous.
A scrubbing brush. It looks nice and new.
There's a restaurant in Glasgow called the Ubiquitous Chip, and I always thought that was fantastic naming.
I mean, these photos are nice. But that other one, wow.
Oh, I thought I'd take it this one. Have I gone the wrong way round?
That's the most amazing photograph I have ever seen.
How annoying. It's the most amazing photograph he's ever seen, but we can't see it. Damn you, developer.
Time period appropriate coins.
What's
It's a
this?
silver hairpin.
Okay. We're fairly picking up.
A covered mirror. A mourning tradition. Superstition, really. It's said that after someone dies in a house, all mirrors should be covered for 7 days, so the soul of the deceased won't see its own reflection, and then not be able to pass on to the other side. It's been a lot longer than 7 days. Perhaps Thomas doesn't want to uncover it just yet.
It's mad, some of the traditions and things that
Lovely warm towels.
grew up. Can I go back in? Is there more dialogue?
Just wow.
Maybe if I keep going.
So good. Just wow.
Okay, we're repeating the dialogue.
Amazing.
Are we?
So good.
So there's certain things that the question mark doesn't disappear from.
I'm not saying that again.
Okay. Why is the... Do you have to do this so
Just
many
wow.
times before he actually picks it up and shows you?
So good. Amazing.
No, obviously not. Okay. Thank God you told me. I could... Chat will tell you I could have been here for the complete rest of the
It's a
night.
skull.
Okay.
On a doily.
Uh-huh.
That about sums this place up.
Okay. Who's Alice's room? Okay, this is the his daughter's room. Oh, that I tell you for a start, this doll is going to cause us trouble. There's something off about her. I don't like dolls.
Bunny slippers. Classic.
Okay.
But not my size.
Freaky
It's the
looking
White
rabbit.
Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Alice was named after the young girl from that book.
I've got. My mother collects hard plastic dolls, and has done for many, many, many years. And she's got a room in my parental home where there must be about 200 of these dolls of all various shapes and sizes, standing looking at you from 3 walls when you go in. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just so horrendous.
A kaleidoscope. I love these things.
I used to have a kaleidoscope when I was a kid.
Ooh.
Ooh, I didn't have one like that though. Nice. Being a child of the 70s, we needed to have a
I'll
kaleidoscope.
put it back.
Everything was a trip. Kids
Very
talk-
nice. A bit skeletony for a child, though, Thomas. Good heavens.
A bit skeletony. I love it.
Nice.
Okay.
A painting of a house. It
Right.
says Rose Cottage above the door.
Aha.
Alice is quite the artist.
She is indeed.
Alice painted this for Miss Ellen to hang in her room.
Okay.
Miss Ellen asked if some flowers could be added. As I recall, she was very particular about the colours.
Remember? Very particular about the colours. Oh my god, I've missed so many things. Right, let's take a little break here. It made me bloody jump. While I was in the office, the telephone rang. It was Thomas calling to check on my progress so far. But it was what he told me next that strains credulity. Preposterous ghost stories. Apparently, his staff have been reporting a series of supernatural events in the manor and the surrounding grounds. Nonsense. Thomas's room. I found a heavy rock in Thomas's room, being used as a paperweight. I'll bring it along, as it may come in handy for something. Wait, people in glass houses shouldn't, but perhaps I could. What am I even saying? I can't do that. I think we can. In Alice's sleepover room is a painting she made for Miss Ellen. It was meant to hang in her bedroom to help her get better. Miss Ellen asked for some flowers to be added to it, but since then so much has happened that the painting has been all but forgotten. Particular about the colours, eh? Yellow, violet. Okay, so I'm assuming at some point we're going to come across a puzzle that needs a code. A colour code.
A very lovely rocking horse. Perhaps just a quick... Nah.
Fishy?
It's Steve.
Steve!
That's what happens when you let the child name the pet. Hello, Steve.
Were there Steves in
Keeping busy?
1910?
Nice net. That might come in handy.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just going to borrow your net, okay?
He won't remember. He'll have forgotten by the time he's done one circuit of the...
Hello again, Steve. Mesmerizing. Well, see you later. It's a drawing of the hallway outside this room.
Okay.
It appears to be the first clue to a treasure hunt.
Ooh.
It says, Dear Grandad, I have made a treasure hunt for you. Start from outside my bedroom door and follow the arrows. You will need some more batteries for my purple light because they have run out. I love you, Alice. Oxo, oxo, oxo.
Oxa.
A treasure hunt, eh?
Purple light.
I
I'm
didn't see
assuming
any
that's like a
arrows
black
outside.
light. Yeah, that must be a black light.
It's a rather smart-looking electric pocket light, although this one seems to have been modified. It has a purple lens that says Wood's Glass around the edge. I've never seen one like this before. It has no batteries. I'll just leave it here for now.
Okay. We'll need to remember that then, because we might need that. Were there batteries in 1910? I can't think. Maybe there were. Freaky looking doll? What are we saying?
Adorable.
Nah. Not for me, thank you. Ooh, even worse, marionette.
A ballerina marionette. It looks very expensive. It was a gift to Alice from her great aunt Ellen, I believe.
Interesting. Okay, so we're rocking and rolling. We now have... We've been to the bathroom. We've been in Alice's room. We've been there. What's this?
Please let everyone be all right.
Okay. Go back to the mezzanine. Maybe there's something at the other end of the mezzanine. Saving. I hope nothing's going to burst out of the thing and chase us. I don't think I could handle that. I'm too chilled at the moment.
A photograph of a stone tower. It says St. Catherine's Oratory. There's a note pinned to this door. It says, "Could you take a look at the window in the closet, please? The lock is actually missing. Do you know anything about it? We should keep this door locked at all times until you get a chance to fix it.
Okay.
I'm worried that someone might get up on the roof and be able to break in. Thomas. Let's see. It's locked, all right. If I can get to the window of this closet from the outside, I can find out what's behind this door."
You're sure your house was built in 1910? Ooh. Has it got
Yikes.
spookies in it?
Possibly the scariest thing in the whole house. No offense, madam.
Love it.
An old painting of a ship in very stormy seas. There are sailors struggling in the waves. It's uncomfortable to look at. Locked.
Yeah, 2 secs now. Mansion key.
I unlocked it.
Sorry, folks. Ads. I'll just take it easy. I'll just do a little bit of investigation. So, what have we got here?
Locked. This was Mary's room when she used to live here. I wonder if it's being used now.
Okay. Does the mansion key open that one?
The mansion key is no use here.
Okay. Interesting.
So many locked doors. This leads to the disused old wing. The mansion key is no use here.
Okay. Flowers.
All the flowers from Miss Ellen's funeral have been moved up here from the chapel. The bouquet on the right there was from me, and the toy was from Alice. Poor little Alice. She's only 6. So young to experience a death in the family.
Indeed.
Locked. This is Miss Ellen's room.
I'm assuming this isn't going to open this then.
The mansion key is no use
Okay.
here.
So, oh, hang on a minute. Wait. Where did that staircase go? Back we go. To dining hall. Okay, we're back down here.
There's a strong nautical theme in this house. I approve. Nice photographs. A bit cobwebby.
To kitchen.
There's a storm coming. It will be raining later for sure. I'm glad I'm inside. Kind of.
And to dining hall entrance. Let's go through to the kitchen.
Another locked door. Who locks their kitchen?
Indeed.
Thomas must have been worried about something. What's going on here? The mansion key is no use here.
Okay.
The house extends to the west, shrouded in fog. In the distance, I can just make out part of the cemetery.
Welcome back, everyone who's not subbed.
Very artistic.
Oh, what's this?
It's Miss Ellen's display of tarot cards, all neatly in one place.
Okay.
Miss Ellen's fortune-telling paraphernalia.
Okay, so she's
By all
into
accounts, she's rather
spiritualism.
good at it. If you believe that sort of thing, that is.
Right.
Thomas must have had a hard time keeping on top of things with no help left in the house. Ooh, Egypt.
Righty. Ooh. Fancy. Okay. Right, so we've come round that way.
A fine vessel. Splendid craftsmanship. Let's have a closer look. It seems there are some pieces missing from this model. 5 pieces by the look of it.
Okay.
The rowboat should go here. There should be a capstan here, I think.
Right, so we're on the hunt
One of
for
the cannons is missing.
all these things.
This is definitely where the anchor goes. This is where the helm should be.
Right. So we're probably having to find those in various locations.
Oddly familiar.
Oh, missed that chair lying on the floor somehow.
Lovely. Cozy. Toasty. Warm as puppy bellies. Okay, back to it. This is where Thomas says he was pushed from his chair. Well, there's no way he would lie about such a thing. And he would have no reason to either. But ghosts? Surely he must be mistaken. I will solve this case, or my name isn't Inspector Edward Barrington. Which it is. I'll leave everything as it is. It's evidence.
Right. Do a quick check. Dining hall chair. In the dining hall, I saw a fallen chair. It appears that Thomas was interrupted by something during his meal. That was yesterday evening, and now he refuses to stay another night in this house. Curious. Okay, so we've filled in all these things. We're doing quite well there, I feel. Back out this way. I feel like we're kind of running out of places to go here. So I've been there, I've been through here. Let's go back through here just in case. I've a funny feeling I missed something through here. To hallway. Right, so we're back out here. To main hall. To cellar. Okay. Oh, I can get down into the cellar. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so that's... what have I got up here? Hairpin, net, scrubbing brush, rock. I'm feeling that we might have to go for a trip to the glass house. Terrace. Maybe I should have gone out the front door. Don't know whether I could have got out the front door or not. And maybe we should have tried to find a door to unlock. Anyway. We know this goes round to the glass house anyway, so... Can I use the mansion key here? Just open that door.
Locked.
Nice. Okay. Don't really need to go. Ooh. Why can I not? Can I go that way? Oh, no, I don't want to go there. glass house.
I'd really like to get inside and take a look.
Well, let's try this. Sorry.
Sorry, Thomas.
Oh, indeed. Oops.
Well, it's open now.
Let's go. Very dark. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the rock. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait.
There's a light switch.
Aha.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
It's all dying.
Okay, let's pick that back up again.
Yeah. I'll pay for that.
Aha. What have we got here?
I can see something in the water. Just a bit too far out of reach.
Oh, I have a net for that though.
This should work.
Ooh.
I got it. It's a tiny wooden rowboat. I suspect from one of Thomas's ship models. Why is it... Wait. Oh, Alice.
Is it Alice though? Or is there some other type of activity? Okay, watering can.
The table has various gardening tools on it, covered in cobwebs. This was Miss Ellen's favourite place to spend her time. I remember so clearly. She would spend whole days in here, making everything perfect. Even in her everyday clothes, she looked like an angel.
Okay.
A broken stepladder, too dangerous to use. I opened the latch.
Okay, let's not go out there yet. So.
A cart of gardening supplies is blocking the bottom of the stairs.
Right.
I can't get past with this in the way.
Dang it.
I can't move it. Strange. It doesn't look that heavy.
It wouldn't be rusted, would it? Let's just have a wee shot of this. No?
The lantern is no use here.
But there's oil in it. Isn't there?
It must be stuck.
Ah.
Perhaps it's rusted.
Now, can I do it?
Of course. The oil from the lantern. That should do the trick.
On fire tonight.
I should be able to move it now.
Okay. Yeah, taking the brake off might have helped as well.
Easy.
I tried to push it before with the
Self-confidence
brake on.
restored.
Self-confidence
Dignity
restored.
intact.
Super.
Face saved.
Love it. Right, so... to glasshouse balcony, or do I go to... Oh no, I don't want to go to the main hall. Let's go up here. Ooh, a winchy thing.
This thing opens the windows up in the roof.
Ah.
I won't mess with it. It's going to rain tonight.
I feel that there's some incident going to happen because of the rain. Something's telling me that might be a bit of foreshadowing or something.
It's an old tattered coat. An overall used for gardening. This must be Miss Ellen's.
Right.
There's something in the pocket.
Ooh.
It's a small key.
Uh-huh. Right. Miss Ellen's key. I'm assuming that's for Miss Ellen's room then.
I opened the latch.
Okay. Right, so that was in the mezzanine. And at the west end of the mezzanine. Ah, right, okay.
It's a silver key, found in a coat pocket in the glass house. It's very pretty.
Okay, to the west wing. Miss Ellen's room. Let's go there. See if this key works.
Locked. This is Miss Ellen's room. I unlocked it. What was that?
Interesting.
Hello? Weird.
Spend half my life on this channel saying that. Hello? Weird. Oh, the lights are flickering.
Oh. Miss Ellen's room. Bless her soul. I really feel like I shouldn't be in here. Which I absolutely shouldn't. Forgive me, Miss Ellen, but this is an investigation.
I love the fact that he's got his pipe, but doesn't actually...
Miss Ellen had
light
such great taste. Even her luggage is beautiful. I remember carrying those to the carriage whenever she would travel. Well, that was before she got sick. I can see into the dining hall below. I can just about make out the fallen chair by the fireplace.
Okay, interesting. Why would you comment on that? Ooh, I
It's
love
Miss
this.
Ellen's dresser. Another covered mirror. I miss her very much. It's Miss Ellen's powder room. I won't be going in there.
Well, definitely not.
Some neatly stacked white sheets. It looks like the maid, Sadie, was about to begin covering everything up in the room. But of course, Sadie went missing along with the others, so never got to it.
Right. What have we got over here?
Fingers crossed. No bloomers. Aha! A diary.
Ooh, a diary. Always like a diary.
Once again, please forgive me, Miss Ellen. I'm not prying, I'm only trying to look for clues.
Diary of Eleanor Gray. Sunday the 2nd of October, 1910. I regret that this may be my last entry. I am almost too weak to hold pen to paper. I at least can rest assured that all of my affairs are in order, my last will finalized and stored in my brother's safe, behind yet another of his sailing ship paintings. It is breaking my heart to have to say goodbye to everyone. How can I possibly let go? I love them all so much. I'm just not ready. I don't feel ready. How can I explain any of this to my darling little Alice? She has been so brave when she clearly knows I am going away. She made me a painting of what she called the Rose Cottage and asked me if she could come and visit me there. At first I didn't follow, but now I realize that the poor child must have overheard adult conversations that she couldn't possibly understand at only 6 years old. This house really is no place for such an innocent soul. Oh, my dear brother Thomas, I will miss him more than I can say. I know he will watch over everyone after I am gone. He means so much to all of them, and I'll make him promise to finally take that sea voyage he has always dreamed of. My beautiful niece Mary, how proud of her I am. What a wonderful mother she is to little Alice. And Edward, she loves him and his silly ways so very much. I know they will always take care of each other. My dear friend Sadie, I am so grateful to have had such a treasured companion over the years. She too is part of our family, and I hope she remains in the house after I have gone. I know Thomas will find solace in her practicality, strength, and courage. And my darling Alice. Oh, Alice. I love that naughty little angel so much. So bright and clever and mischievous too. I know full well that she gets up again during the night to explore the house, and I must ask her to please be a good girl and stay in bed. Grandfather would be very worried about her if he knew. One day she will understand why I couldn't stay and watch her grow into a young lady. But I will love her forever. I pray she always remembers that. I must rest if I am to see them all once more. Thank you, my wonderful family. I feel blessed that this life saw me surrounded by such loving friends. I love you all, Eleanor.
Oh, Miss Ellen, Silly ways?
Yeah, I was going to say silly ways. It was beautifully written. And I think anybody that touches the space bar needs to get their hands chopped off. Let's...
I can see the garden below, with its fountain in the middle.
Okay.
It's a small silver box. Maybe a jewellery box. I can't see a way to open it.
Ooh, look. Ah, right, okay, hang on a minute. Excuse me. Now, this is going to... Where did we see this? Alice's room. Yellow, violet, orange. Oh my goodness, trying... I'm old, you know. Trying to remember all this. Yellow, violet, orange, indigo. Yellow, violet, orange, indigo. YVO. Oh no, don't do that. Yellow, violet, orange, indigo, blue, red, green. Yellow, violet, orange, indigo, blue, red, green. Thank you. So, yellow. Now this is my violet, orange, indigo, blue, red.
It unlocks.
At a sudden...
There's only one thing inside. It's the pointy thing for the spirit board.
Oh. The planchette.
You're coming with me, pointy thing. Miss Ellen, God rest her soul, had two great passions in life. Communing with the spirits of the dearly departed beyond the ethereal crossing of death's dark veil, and sewing.
The simplistic nature of and sewing.
Miss Ellen had her fireplace blocked up with an ornate metal and stained glass cover, presumably to stop any cold drafts and look pretty while doing it. She didn't much care for wood or coal fires, and preferred the subtle warmth of the radiators. At the back of the chimney, there are iron ladder rungs set into the brickwork. Perhaps to make the life of the chimney sweep a little easier. I bet I end up back there somehow. I just bloody know it.
The script's so good.
Beautiful dress, made from the finest green satin. This must be the last dress Miss Ellen ever made. This is very painful, to be in here. Bless you, Miss Ellen. Miss Ellen loved to make beautiful dresses. She also created the silk liners and pillows for Thomas's coffins.
Absolutely. Right, let's have a quick look up here. So,
A planchette used
Yes.
with the spirit board to commune with the dead.
okay.
A teeny tiny rowboat.
Okay, so that needs to go in the hallway. What's
A
this?
hairpin found in the bathroom.
Where do we think that would be useful?
A nice new scrubbing brush found in the bathroom.
And then the mansion key. I've used the oil lantern and that. Okay. Fair enough.
So many locked doors.
None of these open.
This
do they?
leads to the disused old wing.
Okay, where do I think I need to be now? Because I don't think I'll get in there. What have I got in here now? Oh, let's go and put that in downstairs. Ah, right, okay. Well, let's... It was around here, wasn't it? The... Okay, where was the... Let's go to the main hall then. That was a cellar. Oh, right, okay. To the terrace. Ah, okay. Oh no, hang on. That was the door that we opened last time. I left a bit more. Sorry. Okay, this is to parlour doors. Okay.
Locked. It's the parlour. Unused since Thomas's sister Ellen passed away. It was her seance room and psychomantium.
Psychomantium.
Absolute
I like
poppycock,
that
of
part.
course. But she swore by it all. Bless her. But hang on. It's all lit up in there. That's odd.
So I can't look at the mansion key, maybe?
Splendid.
Tell you what, that's been a godsend. That ooh, okay.
Looks expensive. Bell, book, and candle. Candle, book, bell. I shall call you Boney Tony.
I absolutely love him. He's so funny.
Miss Ellen, bless her soul, was something of a psychic medium before she passed away. If you believe in that sort of thing. She would entertain guests late into the night with seances, crystal ball viewings, tarot readings, and spirit boards. Not for me.
Right. Oh, we can still do something. So let's try this on here.
I'll sit down and try this. No idea what I'm doing, though. All right, then. Let's try this. Clearing my mind. Mind cleared.
I
By
like
the gibbous
rolling
moon
eyes.
and the 5-pointed star.
It's one eye open.
If there are any spirits present, give me a sign.
Oh my lord.
Any sign at all. Wait, something is happening. Fascinating. Some kind of idiomotor effect, no doubt. It's pointing to 6, 4, and 3, over and over.
Well, we know where we can use that. I think.
Oh, it pointed to goodbye, then stopped.
It's a bit like the end of my stream. Right, let's have a quick look at
That was certainly an elaborate sequence, just for 3 numbers.
I love things that are self-aware. I really do. Like, okay, Thomas's safe. My investigation took me into Miss Ellen's room. It felt very wrong to be in there, but I need to keep going. The diary mentioned a safe in Thomas's room. I should go back and have a look, which is where I think the 643 comes in. And the parlour. There we go, 643. Well, that was a strange experience. Not entirely sure what to make of that. I mean, of course those numbers come from my own mind. Subconsciously. Probably. Which implies that they mean something to me. But what? Okay. Let's go have a quick look at all these photos before we go.
A photograph taken in this very room. There seems to be a smoky apparition above the table. Intriguing. But just a blurry photograph. Death.
Yes?
He appears to be doing a spot of gardening. If the photographer wasn't expecting there to be a spirit looming behind the sitters, why did he point the camera high enough to fit it in? Just saying.
I always get a good skeptical mind.
It's like the captain's cabin of a pirate ship, lost in the fog, but with nice, lacy nets.
I'm gardening, it would appear.
An illustration of a ghost bothering a man. I think this is from a play I saw once. Once was enough.
Right, where's this going? Further across the room? Okay.
It's Miss Ellen's psychomantium. I don't really want to go in. I'm not scared or anything. It's just weird. Pitch bloody black.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate it.
Oh, I love the sign difference in
I
sign
don't know
colour.
what I'm doing. I'll come back later. Or not.
Right, let's go this way. Onward. Okay, so we're now back to the main hall, and we need to go up to... need to go up to Thomas's room, which was in the east, wasn't it? Okay, along here a bit. You can double click exits. Oh, right, okay. Ah, right, okay. That does... Oh, I told you.
What, the chips?
I told you that
does
doll
it.
was going to be trouble.
There's definitely someone else in this house. Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, I know dolls too well. Right.
This must be the painting Miss Ellen mentioned in her diary. Let's see. Aha! A hidden safe. Now, what were those numbers again?
643. I'm not that old. Right, let's go. 6 4. I'm assuming I'm doing that.
Yes!
Right. Oh, okay.
Barrington the Boxman.
You just instinctively know to go left, then right, then left, or whatever. Ooh, what
The safe contains what appear to be ledgers and various important documents, including Miss Ellen's will.
Ooh.
I'll leave them alone. I'll have to explain to Thomas why his safe is open now.
Okay.
There's a drawing. It must be from Alice.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. I saw a man in the big chimney. In the big chimney house, but he wasn't really there. He saw me too. Oh, I don't like that.
What on earth?
What the
I know
chips?
sometimes Alice is a bit quiet when she comes home after staying the night here, but I just thought she wanted to stay longer. What did she see? I'm guessing the big chimney house is the crematorium. She was in there by herself? At night? I must keep going. I need to get to the crematorium. There's
Right.
also a key in here.
Ooh. Where's that for? The loft key, okay. Well, let's go to the loft first. Because I feel that's probably a bit more useful.
Creepy little bugger.
I am right on the... Ooh. The same page as you there.
I can see a big tree outside. Beyond that, I can just about make out the crematorium. It's very foggy out
Oh,
there.
God, what a
I
scare
can
I
also
got.
see a narrow ledge leading around the outside of the building. I hope that's not foreshadowing or anything.
I just saw 2 bits of dust floating round about there, and it looked like eyes. Terrifying. So I'm going back out to the mezzanine. Yes, I think. To loft.
This door is locked.
Yes. Not for long.
It's unlocked. I can't see a thing in here.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. There's a light switch.
Oh.
Dodgy. I'll just have to fumble around in the dark, I suppose.
Oh, God.
I think I can just
Dodgy.
make out a lamp back there. Aha! Here we are.
Oh.
Much better.
Superb.
Bird cages. I suppose someone in the house at some point kept birds. The birds are long gone now.
Okay.
The empty cages seem sad somehow.
Is that going to tie back in with the rain that we saw at one point?
No use. The bulb has blown.
I don't want to go there yet.
I thought I could smell lavender in here. It's faint, though. It must be very old.
Ooh, camera.
A camera. It doesn't look particularly old, or even broken. Maybe it's just in storage.
Oh, don't get to take it. Boo.
This window is high above the terrace and cellar door. It's not locked. I could open it. I suppose.
Okay. To precarious ledge. To balcony. Did I come in through the balcony? No. Can I go out that door? I've got a funny feeling I'm going to have to go... Oh, I can.
I'm sure there should be a pole with a hook for pulling down the ladder. But it's not here. If I want to get up there, I'll have to find the missing hooky pole thing. Or something like it.
Right. Hooky pole thing. That is the ladder.
It's a ladder leading up to the roof.
Okay.
It looks too high for me to reach, though. I'll need something I can use to pull the ladder
Ooh,
down.
could I pull the... Hang on a minute.
I don't need to scrub that.
Ah, I was thinking I could maybe use that. Sometimes my logic's slightly warped.
Just inside on the right is the door to the attic stairs.
Uh-huh.
And straight ahead, all the way at the end, I can see Thomas's office.
Ah. Right, so I'm gonna have to go on the precarious ledge, I feel. Which, in his own words, sounds dodgy.
There's a ledge outside that leads to the left around the building. I think this is my only way to get to the crematorium.
Okay, we'll need to do it then.
I must be crazy. Okay,
Wee
let's do
legs.
this.
Oh,
Just think of something else, Edward.
indeed. No! No! I never got to put my boat in the ship. Damn it. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I loved that. Loved every second of it. Go back to chat at the moment. Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. No, it's not a problem at all. There was no way I was going to stop there. That was just brilliant. Absolutely great. Oh, hang on a minute. We're getting a postscript scene. Don't want to miss that. Oh, no. Oh. Right. Absolutely brilliant. When, well, you won't be able to tell me. Definitely the best 2D game I've seen you play. I will definitely be playing that when it comes out. No, thanks very much for being here and being part of it. That kind of made it even better. It was like having the director explaining the movie as you're watching it. That was really good. I'm so glad that you actually, took the time to come and sit in and watch with us. That was absolutely brilliant. 2024, I take it at some point during 2024, the game's going to come out later in the year, I assume. But definitely, I've wishlisted it already, and I'll definitely be playing that on stream. The fact that Kerry likes it means that I can play it on stream without fear of reprise, let's say. Reprisal, I think that's the word. Probably a bit longer, it's so much, but I can believe that. I mean, the amount of detail in that is just absolutely insane. The lighting's beautiful, and I take it it's all hand drawn. And for my first real shot at a point and click adventure, I really enjoyed that. Absolutely brilliant. I'll just keep an eye on it. Definitely keep an eye on it. And if there is another demo, if you need anybody to do a bit of QA or whatever, feel free to get in contact. I would be more than willing to do a bit of that, just to play a bit more of the game, to be honest. But yeah, thanks very much for being here, and thanks very much for the follow. And thanks very much for the game as it is so far. That's brilliant. To get a full hour and a bit of a demo is brilliant as well. So as I say, if you need anything in terms of QAing or somebody to play the game or whatever, then I'm more than happy to help out there. Otherwise, it's wishlisted and ready to rock and roll whenever it does come out, and I will definitely be playing it on stream. So thanks very much. Really appreciate you being here. Okay, now from having had a bit of a laugh and really enjoying that, I think we and please feel free to drop out now if you've got better things to do with your night. I appreciate the time is wearing on as well on a Friday night, but we will continue on with probably something that's not going to be quite as much fun. We've played a number of Emica games in the past. Hang on a minute, I better just change this on the info, stream info. We shall do that, and we will go to I'm counting to 6 and then done. Okay. Yeah. As I say, if you feel the need to go away and make yourself tea, coffee, whatever, a strong drink, lie down in a dark room, feel free to do that. You don't need to stay and watch me get terrified by this next thing. But yes, we've played a number of Emica games in the past. Most of them have been a good time, and I use that in the broadest sense of the term. There's only one that's not really lived up to the expectation of it, and that was Father's Day. The other one's September the 7th, summer of 58, and there was a demo we played which I can't quite remember the name of. The next day or something like that. Something about it. And they were all brilliant, really, really good. And that last demo that we played, the environmental noise and everything that was used in it was absolutely stunning. It was terrifying. So let's jump into this. I think this is going to be an entirely different experience. I don't know why I do this to myself really, but there we go. Hopefully it'll launch fine and swap windows, etc. Come on, game. You can do it. I know you can. Oh, unfortunately it's opening. Oh, I don't want that to happen. Right, okay. We are now live. Well, do I really love it? I'm not sure, Kerry. I think there'll be far more fish cakes uttered in this. What the hell's that thing? Oh my god, already. Look at it. I don't like it. Settings. Where are we? Video. I wonder if we should be able to play in ultra, really. You love it, yes, absolutely. I'll just leave it on that. E God, really? Runs left. Oh damn it, we can run. Left shift, left controls for crouch, interact. Quick load. Why the hell would I want to be quick loading? Okay. I don't want to do this. This story is about a small village. At first glance, it is no different from other villages, but something happened in it that changed the lives of everyone involved in this story. Take a look at this, and you will see mysteries shrouded in a strange fog. And also this story is about a man who happened to be in that village by accident, and who will have to influence the outcome of a mystical event. Yes? Music box already. I take it you can hear me again. My phone's not working. There's no signal here. I think I drove into the village. It's getting late. I'm going to look around. I need to find where to call from. Oh my lord. Loading in. Okay. Okay, so running doesn't exactly run. You walk a bit faster. Honestly, we're like 2 seconds into it and there's already weird noises in the background. Okay. Yes, and we all know how you define cute. It's essentially the most horrific thing you've ever seen in your life. It's got nice effects though. I like that rain effect. We have to protect our children. It wasn't their fault. It was an accident. No, we're not going to touch this witch's body. We're going to pretend we don't know anything. It will be better for all of us. If he finds her, he'll think it was an accident. There's nothing he can do. I wonder who he is. Now for context, because it hasn't really explained it particularly well, I think we've taken a turn off a highway or whatever because we've had some sort of accident and we've ended up in this village in the fog. Please help me. I need to call the emergency services. That didn't sound particularly positive, did it? Right, okay, so we're not getting in there. No room at the end. Move on. I hope not. At least it's not pitch dark, I suppose. This is something. I think once when I was a kid, we ended up in a campsite that looked a bit like this in France. Having severe. Is that working? Does not work. But it was ringing. Oh. What's that noise? What's making that noise? Okay, is there something at the end of this that we need to go and see? Ooh, Jesus, fish cakes, man. This is not good. Is that light? Hello, sir? Hello. Oh, there's a boy with a boat. Let's get off here. Let's get going. Hey, can you help me? Given the fact that you're not moving, I don't think if this guy gets up and chases me, I will be not amused at all. Hello? At least the hand comes up so we can actually see we're supposed to pick it up. I was sitting in a boat on the lake when I saw that the fog had descended on the water. I tried to swim to the shore, but I couldn't see anything. Finally, when I touched the shore, I rather ran home. In the house, I saw that my wife was frozen like a statue, and my dear children were motionless. I ran out of the house in fright to find at least someone who can help me. He's dead. I need to get out of here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Really? When did he arrive? I don't really want to go up to him because you know what's going to happen. You just stay there. Stay there. Don't you even think about moving until I have got well away from you. Right, let's go. I'm off. Okay, now there's a light on over here. That thing's ringing again. It sounds like that. It's there, but it's not. Is it over here? Oh, it's getting louder. Oh, I don't really want to go in here. Oh, can I pick that axe up? That would make things a lot happier for me if I could. Phone. You know what, Keddy? It's been a long time since we've played one of these kind of eerily realistic looking things, and I have to say, I'm slightly unsettled by it. Is anyone here? I've kind of got out of practice of playing all the horror stuff. Okay, who's trolling me? Ringing bells and not opening doors and I don't like that. What the heck? Even that teddy looks threatening. I warned him those dirty little kids shouldn't have bullied him and his doll. I told their parents, but what's the use if they're the same themselves? They also called me crazy. Why is it turning the camera automatically? What's happening? What's creaking? It's like something's swinging on a rope. I don't like it. It does look, doesn't he? There's no way you could call that cute. That thing is threatening as hell. To be fair, it's in every Emeka game, so I should be really kind of used to it by now, but... What is that? I'd take the stress of Lara at the moment. This is... this is majorly creepy. Oh god. What is that? Oh god. Oh no, look. He's here. Sir, please do not move. Is he turning? He's following me, isn't he? I don't like it. He's track. A sleeping full of cold nightmare. What is going on up here? What the hell? That was weird. Oh, I'm not enjoying this at all. This is not. You better not leave, Kerry. This is not funny. There is way too much going on in my ears at the moment. The hell is going on up there? I don't know why I'm walking towards it, to be fair, but I need to find it. Hello? Oh, no. Just like... I'm glad you are. What the hell's going on here? Okay. It's all your fault. I haven't done anything wrong to you. My only friend was my doll. But you were laughing at him, laughing at me. You even took a loved one away from me, and I've shown you what it's like. You will live in agony forever, and this will not change in any way. I tell you what, if you're a non-subscriber, probably the best time ever for the ads to start. I don't want to go in there. It's just not going to be good. Is there anything in here? Please don't let me be able to open that. What did I miss? Welcome in, dead cats. Is that how to say it? Dead cat? Nice to see you here. You join me as I'm very slowly creeping about here, wondering why it's so damn noisy. I'll just wander out. Sounds like there's a train coming now. Apologies for the lengthy ad, Dead Cat. Please bear with us. I tend to run long advert breaks every hour so that we get an hour of uninterrupted viewing if you're not subscribed. So, unfortunately, every hour there's a 3-minute ad break, but then I'll just wander about a bit until you're here and you can see what's happening as well as hear it, if that's okay. We're almost there. Hopefully the ads are showing you something that you really need in life. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll doubly just hang about here. Kerry, bear with us. I'll wait until you're here because I need one person on each side of me to hold my hand as I go into this house because I don't think it's going to be a very pleasurable experience. Oh, it's getting darker as well. Why does it always get dark? Look. Seriously? Yes. Well, right, in we go. Well, hey, everybody's back. We're all back. Beautiful. Kerry loves this kind of thing. She loves me. Oh, at least we've got a flashlight. Beautiful. Don't quite know where we found that. Between. Okay. Good evening, sir and madam. I was at the old well. What I saw there and what Luca told me is true. They have to pay for it. I have to punish them. Fair enough. Creepy doll. I have to say it's very nice looking, but then all the recent in fact all of the Amica games have looked very good. It's kind of half of what makes them so damn scary. course the door would open halfway towards me, so I can't really see what's... Oh, yeah. Classic Emeka there. I think there's some sort of rat in here. There's a rat in the kitchen. So now every time I turn... It's very noisy. I think they're assets from some of the 58, aren't they? It's very reminiscent of the nursery, the child... Oh, the orphanage, I should say. Can I do anything with this? Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Ooh, interesting. Can I get up there? Is there a ladder anywhere? Why can't I get it? Why can't I open either of those doors? That seems very strange. Maybe I do have to go up. Is there a... Oh, is there a... that's the door back out, so... I can't get out. Oh, jeez! Lev, are you absolutely insane? I just about had a heart attack. Hi, Van. Hi, Lev. Hi, MLG. Hi, the Craggle. Welcome on in. If you've not been here before, most of you have been, but for the benefit of the Craggle, I am older than death. Indeed, perfect timing. I am an old Scottish man who's just about died there. Well, really, twice in one stream. I am an old Scottish man who primarily streams indie horror, but I will do other stuff from time to time. Tonight we're playing the latest Emeka games. I don't know whether or not you're aware of those games, but they're a fantastic developer who do pretty scary games. So this has come out in the back end of January this year, and we are creeping about. Absolutely, it's my fault. It's the raid noise that gets me, because I'm never paying attention to OBS or whatever, and all of a sudden this thing. Well, that's all you need to do, Van, to be fair. You're on your way home after a house party with like 50 people and spent most of it hanging out with a dog, but that's what you need. That's all you need. Yeah. Dead cat. Enjoy the yippies. What am I missing here? Yes, but welcome on in, everyone. Hopefully you'll enjoy my nonsense. If you do, please consider dropping me a follow. It really helps the channel out if people follow. And yeah. Oh no! There was somebody outside the window. Did you see them outside the window? That was not good. I don't like it. I wondered why the door... Oh, sorry, that's always been there. Okay, I'm properly on edge now. We've played a nice cosy game before this. We played the demo of a game called Cottage, which is a point-and-click adventure set in 1910 in an old mansion, and it had a fantastic voice-acted cast, hand-drawn, all lovely and cosy, albeit it was a ghost story. We even had the developer in with us, chatting on all the way through the playthrough. It was lovely. And now... now, I'm in the depths of hell. How is the sinking city, Lev? Are you still worried about your... You absolute dick. What am I doing here? I have to leave. The city is probably still sinking. Okay. Are you still... I'm glad you're enjoying the yippies, dead cat. Yes. these games are... I'm still not sure how my choices in Sinking City actually matter, but I'm having a really good time with it. Good. I think I'm nearing the end. Ooh. Thoughts on what you're going to be playing next then? Can I read? Is there nothing to read here? Why am I... I'm getting distracted again, chat. Sorry. What am I looking for? Ah. That looks like a lad. Oh, hang on. I didn't realise. Yeah, the temperature's fairly dropped. Absolutely, certainly has here. I can only say what I feel to my doll. Luca always listens to me. Luca is my friend. I don't really want to look round to be... good evening, sir. How did you come in here? When did you arrive? And why did I not see you? I have to say, chat, I'm not particularly enjoying this. I don't really... Oh, God. Everything's giving me the fright of my life. Oh, what are you doing in there? You weren't there before, were you? Is it the Crago or is it the Crago? Just so I know what I'm saying when you're chatting. I feel like I should be able to go up there. But I can't do anything. Right, I'm kind of lost at the moment. I'm not... I think I'm kind of waiting for the next event to happen, to be fair. What is going on? Sam in my channel just saw cargo, so at least you aren't getting it the most wrong. The latter. Oh God, now I can't remember what I said. The Crago. Or the Crago. Right. One is Crago. Okay, brilliant. Crockle. Right, okay. Pay attention, Death. Just actually watch what you're doing and wander around and get the bits. Because at the moment it's going to be about 3:15 before you finish this damn game. That looks like a ladder I should be able to take. Does it not? There's only limited space for me to move about here. I can't actually... It serves you right for having a life and going out to a house party on a Friday night, Van. I'm sorry to tell you. It wants to leave the house, yes. Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused and I can't even remember how to get out of the damn place. Right, it's not that way, it's this way. Someone locked the door from the outside. Cats. Cats? Where's the cats? Don't tell me. Oh, there are bars on all the windows. I need to find another way to get out of here. Jeez! Holy fish cakes, man. That was unbelievable. I hope there's no headphone users in the chat because, my God, that was terrifying. That was so realistic. However, Zam, along with one or two others, come up with other creative names for me, similar to what Van Wonder said. Alright, okay. Right, I'll say it properly, Craigo. Tell you what, I'll say your name properly, and you drop me a follow. Not that I'm on the permanent grind for... Oh my God, who did that? Ah, 10 minutes of trombone. Oh, Van's done it as well. That must have been about 10 minutes in. Thank you so much. See, God loves a trier. Thank you so much, Craigo. I appreciate that. That's the second one of those... Second target I've met this month. I'm going to have to up it again. On a bit of a roll. Right, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Don't ask about the hat. Somebody in chat will explain about the hat. Because I'm going to get completely... you know. Oh, what the... flip. See, this is the problem. Playing these games. Playing these games on stream. They wouldn't be that scary if I was just playing them myself. But the fact that I'm constantly distracted by chat. No. Means that I get double the... What the hell's that noise? What is going on? Oh, indeed, what is going on here? What is that thing? That's not quite what was going on. I'm obsessed with this hatch. I want to go and see this hatch. It had to happen. When I saw that boy through the window, I realised that he saw something he shouldn't have seen. I need to get ahead of him. I have no idea what's going on still. Oh, rewise. This is not good, man. This is not good at all. He's blocking the door now, so there's absolutely... Well, sweet dreams, everyone. Don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. There has to be a connection between that ladder and that. Yeah, we've done that before. I'm so confused where I'm supposed to be going now. I can't get that. He's still there. Is our pal still in the... Yeah, he's still in there. I can't open either of those. What about this door then? You stay there. I know I'm going to turn up. Okay. You... Holy mother of all things. That actually gave me goosebumps. That was terrifying. I'm sitting on the first floor of my house and that sounded like it was right beside me. My whole body has got into goosebumps there. That was terrifying. That is probably one of the single biggest... Why is my timer not running? I got such a fright. My timer didn't go on. Yes, I agree with you, Lev. What the... Oh, good times indeed. You just get... the only problem for you, Kerry, is that you can't laugh too loud because you're waking Dan up and then things will be not so good. Right, God, the tension going through my soul at the moment is not good. Right, I can't see anything to do in here though. Which means going back through here again, which I really don't want to do because someone else is gonna... Okay, yeah, you're still there, so you just stay there. You, Mr. Coat dude, you stay there. What's happening through here? Indeed. Indeed. What's going on? What? Is that the radio? A lot of this seems to be time-based, where you can't physically... do anything. Okay. Now the attic comes into play. Need to... you just had the worst sensation. Yes. And it's super... Oh no, why are you out there? Why are you out there? Oh, I'm now surrounded by these damn things. Okay. Thoughts and prayers, chat. Thoughts and prayers. Well. Oh, hello. I'm quite getting used to these guys now. Let's go past my bedtime. Yes, nobody's allowed to leave. You're all stuck with me now. Sorry, Lev, I was saying, oh, lovely. Any thoughts on what you're going to play next? It's been 4 weeks since the disappearance. Luca told me that it was the children's fault. He gave me a letter from his mother and he said I had to find out the truth. God, there's an awful lot going on here. It's like Jumanji, we have to stay till the end of the game. Yeah, I've never seen Jumanji, so I'm kind of laughing, but I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing next. I need to do Lies of P soon, but I think I want something shorter and lighter first to go between the 2 big games. Okay. Sounds sensible. Oh hell, there's a TV on round here. You moved. You were by the stairs. How come you got in that car? Okay. Poltergeist activity coming in. What the heck? I've never seen Jumanji. No, I wasn't a big Robin Williams fan. 1. I locked it in. 2. I close my eyes. 3. Find a place for yourself. 4. Don't breathe. 5. Feel your heart pounding. 6. Wait. The ladder has fallen. Must jump. Oh, the ankles. Okay. Is there a light on in behind that? What the absolute... There's a secret door here. There must be keys and a crowbar somewhere. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, what's that? He always puts these creepy photos in. Right, I'll leave you good people to it first to begin last part of my journey to trek home. Enjoy, Van. Hopefully your warm seat keeps you safe all the way to the end. What's this down here? Aha. To open the lock, use the hints. So there's... Okay, so... There's something over by... here. Okay. I am not enjoying that noise at all. Where the heck? Okay, what am I missing? You just think they're neat. You're still there. Oh, here's another one. By the window. Under a... faster? What does it mean, faster? Okay, so it's a specific type of window. Not that one. Oh, here's another one. And then... that looks like the kitchen. Oh yeah! Fish cake, man, that was terrifying. There. Okay. Where was that unit now? Is that in here? Oh, there's a crowbar. Where's the... oh, here. Can anybody see the key? Why is it going like that? Ooh! Where is the key? Did anybody see the key? Oh, no, 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 no. Get my way. Can I not move? Hello? Oh. Okay, I'm going. I don't really care. I'm just going to have to hope that... I don't... oh, was he holding the key? I don't know. I didn't really want to look at him terribly much. Ah, right, okay. There, yes. Ooh. I don't... oh, yeah. I've played these games the wrong way round tonight. I should have played this one first and then had the chill one after. I think it had the lovely Dev. Here he is. Are you ready?
Uh-oh. Phil, play the sexy music.
Let's get ready to rumble! My best friend!
Here he is. Shaq Laddie the man is here. Indeed. My best old friendo. Have you been enjoying Helldivers tonight? Have you been partaking Helldivers tonight? Hell jumpers. What do you call it? Hellmenders. Whatever. Ooh, this is a bad game. Been liberating a couple of planets from aliens and robots and the ilk. Like, I believe fighting for democracy. I believe they've now managed to put the server capacity up to 700,000 players. So it should be. I think the head of the development team said it probably won't cope with everybody, but it'll certainly be quicker to get into a match. Yes? Take on. I'll understand you if you're mad at me. I knew that deep down you wanted to have real friends and you missed the live communication with other people. I couldn't let anyone get close to our family, otherwise they would have found out our secret, and what happened to me now would have happened much earlier. You were kind to everyone, but they didn't deserve it. I wanted the best for you. My mother, your grandmother, taught me many things, and she also told me not to trust people, because they are afraid of people like me. Aye, that's right. Game booted right into the spaceship as opposed to an error message. Nice. Yeah, I think they did say this the number of concurrent players at the moment. What the bloody hell? Oh yeah, what's with the music? Oh, good grief, this is horrific. I can't find out where I'm supposed to go. Oh my lord, there's a knife stuck in that thing's head. Why do I need the knife? Oh no. This guy, Emeka Games, his sound design is absolutely phenomenal. That's what puts the... I mean, they do the jump scare thing, but the sound design is so good. Oh, jeez. Really? Come on, turn on. Hello? What was that? Maybe I need to butter something. Oh, no. Not mannequins. What the chunk? Are you listening with headphones on, Phil? Oh, look at the eyes on that one. Okay. How do I get out of here? You got it done through big speakers. Okay. Probably for the best. No, you're getting the full unadulterated experience here. The unfiltered experience. It's terrifying with headphones on. What's going on? What's it all mean? Who's here? Yeah, we've played it. We've played.
Раз.
Oh no.
Двери запираю.
No, 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 no.
Два.
No, we've only got until 6.
Глаза
No,
закрываю.
no, 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 no.
3. Место себе
What do you mean find a place for myself? There's nowhere for me to go.
4. Не дыши.
I can't get out. I can't get there nowhere for me to go.
Чувствуй, как сердце.
There's going to be the mother of all jump scares coming any second now.
6. Жди.
Which way? Which way? Hello? Oh, really? Ooh. Oh dear. Oh. No. Oh no. Order of our flashlight is gone. Oh, I can get down here. 6 kids bullied me. They mocked me because I was too kind, because I'm not like everyone else. They were involved in the murder of my mother. I was able to punish 5 people. They wanted so much to go home to their mom and dad. I let their parents find the children on my doorstep. But what they saw, they couldn't believe their eyes. Their children were mutilated. Now they're going to suffer, just like me. Should never have messed with this guy and his doll. Not enjoying the crying in the back. Okay. Do we think that's going to be important at some point? Definitely take that. Oh, please let me find the thing that lets me get out of here, because oh my god, that is cursed. What the heck? No, 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 no. Where's the handprints on here? Why is there handprints on here? What is going on? Oh, can we take that? No. At least I know if something comes in here, I've got a knife. What's going on here? Some sort of ritual. Dear son, don't be afraid of death. Death is rebirth. You've done a lot. A new stage has arrived. Let them think they've beaten you. It will destroy them. Hello? He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. He's gonna follow me, isn't he? He's gonna follow me and knife me now. He's going to whip that meat cleaver right out of that dummy and stick it between my shoulder blades. You hate him. Okay, we're back out here again. Don't like it. Oh, nothing good ever came of something in red. Okay, we've done that. Okay. Rapturing. What the heck? No, don't start with the music. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing down here. Okay, so I can't go back that way. Oh, look! What the hell's happening down there? I can't get out of here. What the heck am I supposed to be doing down there then? That's not exactly what I saw there, Kerry, but yeah, whatever. Wouldn't have been the first analogy I drew. Right, okay, so that's stopped now. Can I get through here? Right. Oh, hello. Alan. Good evening. This is... You join us at a very tense moment, I have to tell you. Friday night was not... You should have been here 2 hours ago when it was nice. It was a lovely stream 2 hours ago. We played a lovely game 2 hours ago. Despite it being a ghost story, it was quite cosy. It was point and click. It had fantastic voice acting. And the developer joined us. And it was lovely. And we all had a lovely time. And it was great. And we laughed about how good the game was. And now I can't get back out of here. Okay. And then I decided that I'd play this game to finish off the night. And boy, did I make a mistake. Why can't I move? I can't get in and out here. I can't see any. I can't see any actual way forward here. My Friday was good up until about an hour ago. I'm missing something obviously, chat, but I have no idea what I'm missing. You're up very late tonight, Alan, actually, aren't you? You've normally packed everything away and shut your computer down by this time on a Friday. Why can I not find anything to help here? Can I push that? No? You made it home, yay! Why? Ah, hang on a minute, what's this? Bolt cutters. You've got a cataract in your right eye. Oh, nightmare. Bolt cutters. How long have I been doing? Almost, excuse me, probably over a year. But it's April, I think, since I became an affiliate. Yeah, absolutely it is. To get them that young. Yeah, Craigo, I started as a sort of, hang on a sec, I'll just read this. I saw what he did to one of us, with someone who didn't have time to hide. It was terrible. He said that he would return us to our parents only in this form. It was true. This is the house of the one who kidnapped the children. People found out about everything and came to deal with it. Okay, so has he been turning these kids into mannequins? Yes, sorry, Craigo, I started streaming as a bit of a bet with my daughter, who you may have been in stream. I don't know whether you've been in some in Banshee's streams, but we sort of pushed each other on, neither of us being super confident about being on camera and being in front of people. We kind of pushed each other over the edge, and now both of us have been doing it for over a year. He cut out our tongue and sewed up our mouths so we couldn't scream. He wanted us to play with him. We asked to go home, said we were sorry, but he replied that the time would come and the parents would see us again. Okay. So does that mean I can now get out of here? What the hell was that? Gremlin thing. Oh, hello. There's more and more and more people turning up here. Ditchlin's definitely catching up. I don't think there's too much longer to go, Kerry. I think it's probably about 10-15 minutes. Yeah, absolutely. But thanks very much for joining us tonight and staying with us. It's late for you as well. Okay. That looks like the Necromonicon or something, doesn't it? It looks like it's been made in human skin. I need a lighter, a doll, and candles. Okay. Well, there's candles there, I think. Oh no, there's candles here. Indeed, Evil Dead stuff. I think, yeah, I did see the lighter over here. Okay, so I'm presuming I need to find our friend. Just a little wee lad. Oh, that's who it was! That thing that was scuttling through must have been our wee friend. Fish cake, man, that was terrifying. I don't know whether that's a flex or not, Van. Yeah, that's okay. So let's go back through here. And I put the stuff in. Am I supposed to be doing something here, or is this just happening? I'm not really sure. In order to perform the ritual, take a doll, a book, candles, a lighter, burn it in a circle, and then burn the house down. Okay. I did notice a petrol can somewhere. Oh god. WTF. Right, okay, where am I going to find... I can't remember, was it through here? Yeah, I'm sure it was through here. There it is. It's empty. Now where the hell am I going to find... Here? No. Here? No. Really? Is he going to say it? There's obviously some more spooks and scares to come. I have to say, it's remarkably well done in terms of being very dark, but you can actually see what you're trying to do. Sometimes horror games just plunge into total darkness the whole time. Ah. Okay. He said as he walked past the thing he needed. Okay. Ooh, we're on the outside. Let's get going. We're gonna get got to run. There's no way we're getting out of here. There's no way we're escaping. Hey, Dobby! Is it Dobby? A cat? What the hell is it? It's a cat. Oh, there's a car. Hello, rescue service. What happened to you? Hello, I see a house burning in an abandoned village. Call the fire department. I'll explain where I am now. I recently watched a blogger. He said that he did not believe in anything paranormal and was in houses where, according to eyewitnesses, something was happening, but he didn't find any evidence until one day he arrived at an abandoned pioneer camp. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I thought that everything he filmed was staged, but now, after everything I've seen and experienced, I realise that the world is not as simple as it seems, and we are not alone. Entities are always nearby, and until you see it for yourself, you won't believe it. I do not know why I decided on this ritual. I wanted to run, but something inside me demanded to put an end to all this. As a result, I realised that I was in this place for a reason, but I have no idea what lies ahead for me. Doesn't believe in the paranormal, shakes my head. Indeed. Okay. Oh. Sweet. He's always got good bops at the end as well. I think as a sort of piece of software, it was good. I think this is the thing with Emeka games. I think sometimes he nails a story, and sometimes I think he gets a concept, and the concept doesn't quite translate to the way I think he wants it to when he translates it through into English and stuff. I mean, the story there made absolutely no sense whatsoever. I still have no idea what happened there, but it was terrifying doing it. But yeah, as I say, his games are getting progressively more and more scary because I think more of the soundscapes than anything. Right, so we exit that. Okay, folks. Yeah, sometimes he has the full thing, you know, and that was one of the shorter games that he's put out. He tends to put out games that that was almost like a stopgap one. So you'll have one that will last an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, and then he'll put out something that is more like a sort of tester, proof of concept type thing, and they may only last half an hour to an hour. And I think that was one of them. I mean, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, it was great to be back into the real spooky horror stuff because we haven't done that for a while. But yeah, that was really cool, really enjoyed that. So it's been a good night. I would urge anyone who likes any kind of point and click, or even if you don't, because that's the first time I've really played a point and click adventure type thing, please check out Rose Cottage. There's a demo which lasts over an hour, and the voice acting in it is absolutely banging, and it's all hand drawn. It's a one-person development team, and it's just, it was so lovely hanging out with the dev earlier tonight and going through the game from start to finish. I think they're fairly well knackered in terms of taking on everything themselves, but what a job they're making of it. It's on Steam. It's called Rose Cottage, and yeah, it's a really beautiful experience to go through the whole thing. So that was earlier, and then we did that abhorrent thing there which scared the pants off me. So thanks very much everybody for being here, absolutely. I think we would raid into, I'll have a check to see who's on, because I know that Jay and Mag are both streaming, so I just want to check to see who's doing what. Okay, Mag's still going, so we'll jump into Mag if we can, if I remember how to raid. Mag is knee deep in gym battles. Okay, well, let's see if this works. It's been so long since I've used this. It might not actually work. Oh, it is. Good. And then if you want to copy that, yeah, well, we stream Sundays. So at the moment we're doing Sunday nights is Silent Hill 2. My first playthrough of Silent Hill 2. So that's a good time. We started that last week. We are doing Monday, Wednesday, Tomb Raider, just for a bit of variety, as they say. And then Friday night is always indie horror night. So there's a bit of a mix there. That if you fancy an older game, Sunday night's for you. A bit retro stuff in the middle of the week, and then Friday night's always indie horror night where we play stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to copy that message, they will take it forward into a raid into Mag's channel. But thank you to everyone who wanted to do that. Pick a live channel. And thanks very much everybody, thanks very much for being here, thanks very much for the follows everyone, and as I say, if we can all jump across and annoy Mag, that would just be the perfect end to a perfect night. So thanks very much folks, bye.